This morning, and today is Carole Meekins' last day here at TMJ4 after more than 30 years in this television station and nearly 40 in television itself. Carole invited Symone and I into her home last week for a conversation about her career, her legacy, and her plans for retirement.
The city of St. Louis will not only be a wonderful place to live.
When you started this 40 years ago, did you think you would be sitting here 40 years later talking about this vast career in television?
You know, honestly, I really did not, Tom. I just wanted to meet people. I thought, oh, I could be a reporter, go meet people.
Is that what you think kept drawing you back to this career every year?
Yeah, they kept asking me to re-sign the contract. and also I loved it. I mean, I think especially, and you both know, when we first start, it's just very seductive. I was mesmerized. I loved everything about it. I loved news conferences in the mayor's office. I loved getting in the truck. I mean, I really did. I just thought it was so cool. I was just everywhere, and you get so many different life experiences.
I'm Mike Goucher.
And I'm Carole Meekins. Thank you for joining us.
Representation matters, as we talk about a lot, and there's a lot of little girls that would look up and see Carole Meekins on the anchor desk. What was that like because you were one of the first, if not the first, to sit in that chair night after night?
That was very important to me, and even to this day I got a lot of people say, oh, I did this because of you. That, to me, if you know you've sparked a life, and if you've been a teacher, that is what matters in life. It's so much more important. It's not about your looks all the time, and I think a lot of the young kids are getting that through social media and through the media. They think that, oh, I have to look this certain way, and boys too.
Speaking of social media, was that something that was hard for you to adopt and get into?
Clearly. Just look at
When was your last Facebook post?
It's not natural for someone my age. It just isn't. I understand it's a new world, so I've had to jump in and understand it, but it's not me.
The thing that I love about Carole is that she's hilarious. I always say she is like the funniest person that I know. Where do you get your humor from?
My mother. My mother was so funny. She was just fun and funny and very sarcastic and very self-deprecating, but just always a blast to be around.
Music was your passion. When did that spark for you? Was it since you were a child?
Ever since I was a little bitty girl, I heard a little girl we lived in Izmir, Turkey. She was playing What a Friend We Have in Jesus at Sunday school. And I thought, she's playing the piano. I want to do that so bad. And I begged my parents for a piano. And we lived in Turkey, so you had a weight limit of what you could bring. Military people, because my dad was in the military, so they could not buy a piano. I wanted one so bad, but as soon as we got to the States, my parents bought me a piano when we moved to Texas. So it's weird because I just always dreamed about it.
Was there a story when you were sitting behind that anchor desk that you were thinking, whether it be nationally or locally in Milwaukee, like this is changing the way we live? You know, something obviously as big as 9/11 to just down the road in Oak Creek, the Sikh temple shooting, when you were anchoring some of that coverage.
Yeah, the Sikh temple shooting, and just the pervasiveness of gun violence, and that's something that every day. How can we live like this? And it's just gotten worse and worse. The first time Columbine happened, I was stunned and shocked, but then it became more and more. And it's like, are we ever gonna learn from that?
You have an interest in therapy and talking to children. How has that kind of sparked too, just from having to read those kinds of stories and just to dig into the minds of kids? What do you think needs to be done? And is there something differently that you want to do now that you have the time?
You know, one of my biggest passions is doing something on trauma. I think trauma is the biggest problem in the world today.
But what do you want your legacy to be? Let's see, in television news. Is it positively Milwaukee and the work you've done with that?
I think my legacy would be that everybody matters, and I want to hear you, and I want to listen to you. I don't care what you've done or what your past is. I think that's important.
What are you and Mark going to do? He was standing off camera back there. What are you guys going to do?
Spend more time together, and I will be active, though. I will be active. So I've already been asked to do a lot of events already and sit on a couple of boards. So just take time. You know how you both know, how much time do you have to reflect on life? You don't. You got to get your makeup, new show, do this story, get your web story done. It never ends. And I just want to take time to think and reflect and go slow.